Hello and welcome to the day ahead. It is Friday, January the 24th. I'm Andrew Gagan. Well, the local share market is set for a modestly higher opening with ASX futures up 0.3%. Positive sentiment continues on global equity markets as President Trump's policies remain in focus after telling business leaders at the World Economic Forum that he wants oil prices and interest rates to fall. On Wall Street, tech stocks took a step back after rallying sharply the previous session following Trump's announcement of a private sector $500 billion investment in AI infrastructure. Heavyweights Nvidia and Microsoft were mixed. In the latest fourth quarter earnings, GE Aerospace advanced after it forecast 2025 profit above estimates, whereas American Airlines dipped sharply after forecasting profit below expectations. Shares in health insurer Elevance rose after beating estimates for fourth quarter profit, and Electronic Arts shares plummeted after the video game publisher cut its forecast for annual bookings. And earlier, Europe's Stock 600 index hit another record high. Well, US President Donald Trump has demanded that OPEC lower oil prices and the world drop interest rates as he addressed the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland. He warned business and political leaders that they will face tariffs if they make their products anywhere but in the US, saying, "I'll demand that interest rates drop immediately and likewise they should be dropping all over the world." Well, US data show that initial jobless claims have increased to a seasonally adjusted 223,000, which was below the previous reading. US Treasury yields were mixed as investors sell government debt amid continued policy uncertainty from the new Trump administration. The US two-year yield slipping to 4.28%, while the 10-year rose to 4.66. Markets are now pricing in zero chance that the Fed funds rate will be cut at next week's meeting. And the US dollar modestly lower ahead of the Bank of Japan's policy decision today. Markets have already fully priced in a 25 basis point rate hike. The Aussie dollar is at 62.8 US cents. And Bitcoin is trading around 102,500 US dollars. This as President Trump signed an order to create a cryptocurrency working group, which is expected to advise on digital asset policy and work with Congress on crypto legislation, as well as establish Trump's promised Bitcoin reserve. Well, President Trump has told the World Economic Forum that, well, he said, "I'm going to ask Saudi Arabia and OPEC to bring down the cost of oil." Well, that put downward pressure on crude prices, with Brent futures down around 1% at $78 a barrel. Copper has reversed its recent trend, rising more than 0.5%, while iron ore remains around $104 US a tonne, and gold has eased slightly to $2,752 an ounce. Today on the corporate calendar, Myer trades ex-dividend. This comes after shareholders approved the merger of Premier Investments apparel brands with Myer. And that's your day ahead. Enjoy the long weekend. We'll see you on Tuesday.